This divine masculine is in a place of deep soul remembrance. The 7/7 portal energies activated something very strong, very powerful, something very deeply encoded within them. It activated these codes, if you will, and they are feeling the love for you, for this connection, and for self in a very profound way. It's like waking up after being asleep for many lifetimes, right? And then all of a sudden remembering the truth, who you are. It's like someone who gets amnesia. They suffer amnesia from an accident or something happens and they can't remember their spouse or their children or their family or their name, or, you know, it's like that. That's how it really is. That's how it's been, right? And then one day your memory just floods back to you and you remember everyone and the love floods back in and the emotions return. It's like that. So something huge was activated over the last like week and a half or so. This has been happening. It will continue to happen, of course. The, you know, planetary transits and placements and the moon cycles and everything plays a part, of course. It's all connected. There's an unshakable feeling for this masculine of speaking truth to you. It has become unbearable for them not to do this. It feels unbearable for them not to do this. Not to say what they feel they need to say. And feeling this so profoundly and so deeply on such a high level of past life energy. Like it's just like so strong. I haven't loved this person only in this lifetime. I've loved this person for many lifetimes. It is unbearable for me to be away from this person. Our first card is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, this is about the revelation. It's also about the fact that these past life activations of memory, whatever you want to say, that, you know, whatever you want to say or put a label on it, this is what's happening. So they're also getting to know themselves, which is wanting them to return back to you, to, because you are a part of who they are, you know? And it's like the more they discover about themselves and feel and, you know, tune in, the more they want to explore the reality where you guys are together. Because you just make sense. They know that there's a reason why the two of you guys met and came together. Your bond is deepening at this time. Like your bond is already so profound and strong in the 5D. And we've talked about this as above, so below, where like it comes down into the 3D, where you both start feeling it and receiving signs about it. And, you know, and then those signs kind of lead you as a guiding light back to one another. Revealing your innermost selves to each other. There's a huge moment of truth lingering in this message. I want you so bad it hurts. This person is 24/7, 7 days a week, tuning into this right now. Absolutely floored, jaw dropped by their shift of perception, their perception shift. See, bottom of the deck, separation. I want to talk. I want to reveal my innermost self to you. My inner child is leading me back to you, where it's a safe space. I know the feminine is holding a safe space. and I will hold a safe space for the feminine. This is absolutely reciprocity and mutual respect. I no longer, it hurts my heart. He's clutching his heart, his chest, and his armor. Through all of the armor, through all of the shields, right? I could not forget you. I could not resist. I no longer can be in separation from you physically. It's hurting my heart to think of us being in separation for the rest of our earthly lives. So all I can think about is how I want to communicate, how I want to come together, and how I want to give this soul connection, this union, this relationship, the chance that it truly deserves. I want to show you that I want to work on this, that I've been working on myself, that I want to work on this, that I've reconnected to my soul, my true essence, that I'm remembering. I remember who I am. I remember the fact that I am a divine being, and so are you, and so are we all. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch decks. Let's see here. After that is romantic feelings, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So a lot of thinking, a lot of exploration, a lot of adventure. And then we have the children showing up, which for me speaks again of the inner child, of course, but also children in the spiritual realm that are meant to be birthed by two divine counterpart souls. These children are very special. You know what I heard as soon as I saw that, as I pulled the deck? I heard a rude awakening. This is a rude awakening. It has felt like a rude awakening for this divine masculine energy here. Nobody else will do. Nobody else can compare. I'm not trying to rhyme here because I just said compare, but I immediately heard I'm in despair. No one else will do. No one can compare. Like here I sit in my emperor's castle, completely in despair. Look what came back again. Rude awakening. That's how an awakening can feel. Okay, so we just had 3 cards come out in my lap. Okay, 9 of Wands, Death card, and the 7 of Pentacles. Complete death of the ego with the Death card. Scorpio showing up. We have Scorpio, we have fire signs and earth signs here so far. We have a crescent moon here. Things have just fallen apart on this person's side. Things have just absolutely just fallen apart. This is someone who is picking up the pieces. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This is someone who's gone through a lot, and they are at the end of that cycle, the end of the shitstorm. I feel they are single-handedly ending this stormy weather. This is the death of old ways. This is the death of the ego. This is the death of cycles. This is the death of relationships, patterns. On so many levels, it's like this card and the death and the devil card, the devil card in the tarot, the major arcana. When the Death card and the Devil card have a face-off, you know the Death card is going to take that devil down. That's how it's meant to go. And a lot of times, because of the ego, the devil does win, right? But when you're ready, when you're truly ready to release, surrender, and have that devil energy beat down once and for all, you call in the death card, and the death card has your back, right? And the death card is the one that will eliminate what doesn't belong. And it illuminates truth on what does, and truth about you. And that's where the rebirth comes in, because all of a sudden you see things in this beautiful, different light. And there's this new version of yourself emerging. That's what this person has been going through. That's what you went through. Many of you guys are twin flames, and that's like a direct soul mirror, like identical soul mirror. It's like identical twins. Like when you can't tell the twins apart, right? That's what twin flames are. You each have your own soul, but you are of one ascended soul that's split into two. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing magic tricks. This person has magic tricks up their sleeve. They're witnessing magic from the universe, from, you know, how everything shows up for us, and it blows our mind. It blows our damn mind. And we're just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Like, what is happening? I've gotten the craziest like signs. The universe is speaking so loud 24/7. Like, it's mind blowing. And that's like what I'm getting here. But this person, magic tricks. No more trying to come in with tricks up your sleeve where you're a trickster energy, okay? Seven of Pentacles speaks of divine timing. It's like harvest time. And I am seeing with this, like next to the death card, like the Grim Reaper with like the scythe. You know what I mean? And then scythes are also what they would use to harvest hay, right? Like, so that's what I'm being shown. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So that's what I feel. I feel like this is a time where they are like coming in, holding the scythe. It's like the Grim Reaper of relationships has showed up. The Grim Reaper of toxic patterns has showed up and is collecting its dues, okay? So, and what I mean by that again is like the death card, overcoming and defeating the devil. And look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for the confirmation. I was about to start shuffling, and then I looked down. We have Leo here in Leo season. We're about to be moving into Leo season here in a few days, and it is going to be lit up. Lit up, okay? August, Leo season, Lionsgate, the 8/8 portal, like it's just gonna be so lit up, you guys. The sun is shining. This is a time of massive, massive, massive enlightenment, because we are getting so many X-class solar flares, like daily M-class flares. Like, it's crazy. Just today, earlier we had we had so much harmonic, beautiful, crystalline light coming through into the earth grid on the Schumann resonance. Like, it's so powerful and palpable. You need strength to overcome the devil. That's why I said, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This lion is carrying this rose. This rose is an offer. This rose is, will you accept my rose? Okay. This person is infused right now. This masculine is infused with spiritual strength, which means the angels are lifting them up. Their ancestors are lifting them up. Ascended masters, their star family. They are being lifted up and infused with spiritual strength. Why? My guess is they asked for it. They prayed for it. They need massive, massive strength to overcome some kind of huge fear in their life about certain aspects of their life. I think for a lot of them, I know for a lot of them, it's third-party partnerships, relationships. They don't want to hurt anybody. They want to, you know, just bow out gracefully and peacefully. But I think with a lot of their situations, they know that it's not going to be that simple or that easy. So they need strength, because, you know, people react when they're hurt, right? So I don't know if you guys have ever broken up with someone where you just felt so bad, but it just wasn't maybe for you anymore, or you just grew out of it, or Do you know what I mean? It's really hard when someone is begging you and asking you, please don't do this, please don't go, please don't leave me. Like, it's really hard when you're like, no, I gotta stand my ground. You need spiritual strength. You need strength from the soul, from the heart. Like, you gotta really connect and be like, I've gotta do what's right in my heart, right? Okay, and following the strength card is Libra. So we have Leo and Libra here. Two beautiful energies. I love Leo and Libra energy mixed. I love it. I love it. I love it. They're creating justice in their life right now. This person is creating justice. And they want to bring this rose to you, and they want to bring justice to this connection, to this union. Like, they're feeling like this deserves justice. Like, they want to bring the justice that they feel this, you, them, that all of this is deserving of. That first 9 of Wands, followed like with the Death card and stuff, like that just shows you that this person has, like, it has not been easy. And again, that's why we have the Strength card. With the Strength card and the Death card, the Devil did not stand a chance. Justice, 8 of Cups. Someone who walked away wants to return and walk back towards the Empress. For a lot of you guys, it's the Empress's energy and frequency and love that they're feeling in such a huge, huge, huge way. Past lives, everything. It's like it's consuming them. It's consuming them. Okay? For a lot of you guys, that is the strength that they're receiving is from the Empress, from the Divine Feminine, from the love frequency and the beautiful space that the feminine holds. Because if it's like, let's say it's like a twin flame thing, you guys are always connected and holding space for one another and, you know, affecting one another, whether you realize it completely or not. So if you're like risen up and you're vibrating in this Empress frequency, it's infusing your connection on a soul energetic level, whatever, with Empress frequency too. They can feel it. It's giving them the cojones to walk away and create final endings in their life. And it's infusing them with strength to 7 of Wands, stand their ground and speak their truth. 3 of Cups, yeah. With third-party energies, but this is them wanting to stand their ground and communicate with you, okay? Then we have the 5 of Wands there too. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. What do I want to end with? They are feeling this connection that you guys share in the true light of what it is. Meaning, when they were in their soul sleep, their amnesia soul sleep, okay, like the feminine felt a lot of grief and pain and mourning because the feminine could see the truth of who her masculine was on a soul level. You saw the truth of this person. You saw them on the most true, authentic, real level of who they are. And it broke your heart because they didn't see it themselves. And you had to live with that day after day and watch them go through karmic patterns and loops and cycles and be stuck in this movie that you knew was an illusion. That's how the feminine has felt. Many of you guys. Like you just want to shake them and go, wake up, please, please wake up, right? But you couldn't do that. So what did you do? Your only thing you could do. You turned inwards. You turned into the Empress. You healed. We're always healing, of course, but you healed on high levels. You overcame huge karma. You broke huge patterns and cleared huge lessons. You rose up, you glowed up. You started making money. You started your own businesses. You started putting yourself out there. You rose up in your career, your company, your physical well-being, your looks. You just rose up. right? And all of that the masculine has felt. And you mirrored that to them, and that in return shined the light on the areas where they weren't doing that. So you showed them indirectly, mirroring them, what to do. You gave them the to-do list by just look at me, look at what I'm doing, and then that's what you do. In so many ways, right? In so many words, I mean. Right? And they were there taking notes because they've been watching, they've been tuning in, they've been checking in, they've been asking about you. For most of you guys, your person has never stopped watching you because of social media, you know? Unless you like completely like block them or something, you know? Then they just spy energetically. When they think about you, that's energetic spying. Coming in on the dream, on the astral, and during the dream state. That's not so subtle spying, but kind of the same thing anyways. So, all right. Okay, so this is what I've got for you guys today, okay? So I just had to like sit down and do this. I think I'm going to be recording a reading. I don't know if I'm going to, both are coming through strongly for Aries and Aquarius. So I will be maybe recording one of those today. I have to sit down and tune in a little bit more and see which one I'll be doing. But anyways, so I love you guys so much. Get ready because I'm going to be posting and announcing officially all of the information about my 10th Quantum Healing Activation Workshop. We just did one that was so powerful for the 7/7 portal, where we traveled to the Isis and Hathor temples of ancient Egypt. It was highly activating, very healing on many different levels for everybody. It's gonna be all different. Just a lot of clearing, a lot of protection, a lot of all the things, right? So it was so beautiful, so powerful. And thank you again for those of you guys who joined who have purchased the recording. Know that I am, I've been going through emails because I was off for like 4 or 5 days. And so I've been catching up with all my emails, but like daily I have new ones coming through. So I'm trying to like keep going in order. So just know if you've emailed me over the last like few days and you haven't heard back from me, you will. Yeah, but anyways, so we are gonna be doing the 8/8 portal for Lionsgate. And this one is going to be all centered in Atlantis. So I'm super excited, you guys. This one's going to be so powerful. I've been waiting. It's been 10 divinely guided workshops that I've done because I only do them when I'm divinely guided or I get the message, the call. And I've been hoping and praying like Atlantis, Atlantis. And this is the one. This is the one, and I'm so stoked for it. So get ready. It's going to be so powerful. I will be sharing all the details, all the things about it, and how to purchase your ticket and sign up. So anyways, I just want to let everyone know. If you're interested in purchasing the recording for the 7/7 Isis Temple Activation Workshop that we did, you can still do that. So just send me an email. All of my information is in the description box down below. To work with me one-on-one, to book a reading, an Akashic reading, a healing session one-on-one, a psychic mediumship reading. I do vent sesh. I do a 10-minute recorded reading. So it's all there. But just send me an email and say you would be interested in the Isis recording, and I will give you details on how to send payment. All the payment options for me are down below in the description box too. So if you see those are the payment options I offer. So you could always just send your payment and then email me and let me know. But definitely email me if you're interested. Okay, so anyways, so the first card here wrapping up this beautiful message is Master Buddha. And look at you guys, seriously, you cannot make this stuff up. It's increased awareness. That's what the channeled message was. The channeled message was that this masculine has had a significant amount of increased awareness, enlightenment. Buddha is enlightenment. And it has become unbearable for this person to not talk to you or speak to you. Definitely unbearable to ever think of not talking to you ever again. The essence of unfinished business is weighing very, very heavily, very strongly upon them. This is someone who is aligning to their conscious self And when you're in the heart, strength card, you know, all the things, then you want to do things from the heart, right? And this is from the heart. They want to do this. It's coming from the heart, from the soul. You know, this person had some, you know, unfinished business and, you know, ties that they needed to tie up, you know, like loose ends, things like that in their life. It says a deep connection and trust your inner voice. They have a deep connection. They have recognized, what did I say about the deep, like how they're feeling it with this connection and the deepness of it all and like all that? They're feeling the deep connection. The God, source, soul energy of this connection. And that's why it's so unbearable, because literally it is. It's like they have regained their memory from, you know, their amnesia, soul sleep. And as soon as they regain that consciousness, that awareness, they've been sad, emotional, because it's like this person that they feel that they truly belong with and like are so profoundly connected to and that they love so much, like it just hit them like it was like a flood that just came rushing in. I'm hearing like this has got to be real. So it's like they're trusting their inner voice, okay? And then after that, bottom of the deck, we have Mercury. The god Mercury. Open communication, yeah. You know, the Justice card also speaks of big life decisions and choices, right? Like when you like make big decisions that like balance out karma for you, or that bring more balance to your life. Look, it literally says getting a weight off of your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Yeah, this is the masculine. Wow. You guys, I don't know what I'm going to call this, because I swear they only give you 100 characters in a title here on YouTube. And there's just like not enough like spaces for me to like even explain like the power of this message. Like Mercury itself came through, open communication, and then look at that, soul flame. Your soul flame, your twin soul flame. It says rediscover a lost part of yourself. That's the amnesia. This is confirmation, further confirmation. They have rediscovered, remembered a lost or forgotten part of themselves and of you, of this. And this is like the feeling of like nothing is going to keep this person away from you. Like nothing will keep them from at least communicating. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Yeah, that's what they want to bring forth. That's the Justice card. And then we have Lady Venus. And then the Angel of Hope. Love and acceptance. Yeah. This person is holding on to faith and hope here with the Strength card. I'm hearing like, I hope it's not too late. Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. That's literally what this masculine received like crazy during the 7/7 portal. That's what I said in the very last card, and this message confirms that. The downloads and the understanding, the activations, the clarity that they have like woken up to and received. Truth is being revealed. You hear that? Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. The insights and awareness that this masculine and you are both receiving and seeing and feeling, and the clarity of all the things, it's like that it's coming, again, as above, so below. It's coming from the heavens, from the astrals, straight to you. Okay. So I'm going to leave it here, my loves. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for all of your loving support here on the channel, for liking, for all the comments, for sharing. Like right here as we end, I am getting like 111 and 222, and then I got January 27th, and then I'm getting the 19th. This could be of January or like another month, the 19th. I'm also getting December 2022. So like something about in 2022, the December of 2022. So maybe this is when you met your twin, or you guys separated or went into a physical separation, or around this time. It's going to be different for everybody. I think for like, right, who this message is like for, I think that you more than likely have been in a separation with your person for, you know, probably, I'm going to say 8 months or more, or 6 months or more. Okay. And I know for a lot of you guys, it's been like several years, even longer than that. The truth is being revealed. And that's so crazy because this other like first card out, it said, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's like the very first card out in the reading and the very last card both have the word reveal. Okay. And it's like so connected to love. Lady Venus, I mean, the planet Venus rules. It's the planet of love, beauty, sensuality. It's total Empress vibes. Taurus and Libra energy too. Okay. So I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Let me know how this connects to you, and I will see you guys soon.